How are you? I'm looking for a color of pink that I cannot find. I need a very pale pink. A very pale pink. I can't find a pale pink. Like a baby pink. Baby pale pink. That's what I'm after for today. Hello, Barca. You made it. You made it. Hello, Benji. Yes, I am late today. I am very late today. It has been a while, Barca. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope everything has been good for you. You were asleep? Ah, well, sleep is a good thing. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Well, I hope it's fun. It has been an interesting morning here today. An interesting morning. An interesting morning. You was so tired you woke up early for school? Oh my. Oh my. Did you make it to school already and back? School already and back? Well, I tell you what, I had planned to be on here by 10 o'clock, and things happened, and I didn't make it. So then I was going to be on here, about a quarter after 10, and my brother stopped by, and he's uh, deep in prayer. So, oh, Benji, you got to go already? So we stopped and prayed with my brother for a little bit, and so now here I am, and I'm a little late. But praise the Lord, we are still here. We are here. We had a little bit of a trip. Oh, I hope it was a fun trip. Hello, Shiloh. Hello. I'm going to have to hunt for that yarn that I'm wanting. Adelie, I am working on a strawberry. It is a strawberry. Yes. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yes, this is going to be the horns for my strawberry triceratops. I have my strawberry triceratops. I had sold several of those, and they are all gone. So now I'm going to make some more strawberry triceratops. So I'm working on the strawberries. I need to make 2 of these. So I guess I better stuff them. Do I have any stuffing? Hmm. So, I have a little bit of stuffing here. So, yes, I have a little bit of stuffing for my strawberry. Crochet hook is not the best thing in the world for stuffing those. But yes, and I pulled the tail out from the bottom of it so that when I go to sew this on, it will be easier for me to sew this on. And I am pretty much guessing at the size because, you know, I need 3 of these for the Triceratops. So we are going to start. We need 2 of them for sure to be the same size. Hello, Prana. I am good. How are you? I do not. Hello, Aussie. I do not use Instagram. I don't use anything really other than Facebook and YouTube. I do have accounts on some other stuff that I don't even remember what I have accounts on, but I don't use them. So I don't know why I have them. Hello, Crass. Hello, Cheer. Hello, Cheer Girly. You need some yarn? I have a little bit. Hello, Rachel from Vegas. Hello, Kaylin. I'm going to have to call you Coffee because I won't remember your name. If I'm okay, I use Whatnot to sell my stuff on. Oh, thank you, Shiloh. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Hello, Crispin. Well, isn't that a neat thing to do? But yeah, no. I haven't seen that one yet, but that is pretty funny. Is pretty funny. We're making little strawberries today. Little strawberries to make some Triceratops. Strawberry Triceratops. So how is everybody? Hello, Reza. Is it Reza or Reza? Not sure how to say your name, and I am not intentionally saying it wrong. So yes, welcome everyone. So glad you could be here today. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is the same size. I am working, Adelie, I am working on a strawberry Raiza. Okay, okay. What a pretty name. This is a strawberry Triceratops is what this is going to be. And they are really so stinking cute. And I have sold several of them. Rosie, hello, welcome back. I remember seeing the name Rosie. What a beautiful name. Yay. That's what I'm working on, Aaron. I'm working on a dinosaur, a Triceratops. It is a strawberry Triceratops. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hello, Ash. I am a little bit late today. I needed to help my brother, and I'm so glad I got to at least attempt. Yeah, he does so much for everybody. But I am so glad I got to help him. Well, or I got to try to help him. I don't know if I did or not, but I got to try. So that was awesome. Hello, Mario. You need to eat dinner right now, but it's all live and I just want to stop. Well, thank you, Mario. Appreciate that. Glad that you are here today. So yes. Okay, now we got to see if this is the hard thing about making these is since I don't use patterns, my stuff is very rarely the same size. So, so I'm going to make this another one. Oh, well, thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. It's 6 p.m. here. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It has already started out to be a beautiful day. A beautiful day. And there's been things that are going wrong. I had to go get my grandson from school because he's not feeling well. And my son has not been feeling the greatest, I have just learned. But, it is a beautiful day. Uh, oh, sleigh stuff! I have, in the description of my videos is a link to Learn to Crochet videos. And it starts off very basic and very slow. And you can learn. It is so fun. It is so fun. Aussie is asking Rosie if you knit. I do not knit, but... Oh, I see. I see, I see. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. So, yes, we are working on a dinosaur. These strawberry triceratops, I saw them on, I don't know if it was Pinterest or what it was on, but they were very popular, and I have sold, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them. And, I'm trying to make these probably just a little bit smaller, because, well, I guess I don't really have to make them smaller, because it's the next show is going to be like a Christmas show. Oh, yes, they're doing okay. My grandson was all smiles when I picked him up at school, and I'm like, you little stinker. He got in the car, and he's just all smiles. Oh, no, Ash! They probably deserved it, though, I'm guessing. I'm guessing because you don't really fly off for no reason. So what happened? And are they now in the ranks of Sleepy Holler? Are they now floating around Sleepy Holler? And for those of you that know what that is. Liberty! Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? We are just chatting away today. Terrytown? What's Terrytown? From the Legend of Sleepy Holler? Do y'all not know the Legend of Sleepy Holler? Oh, well, that's so sweet, Rosie. We missed you too. Glad you could be there. Liberty, I am working on strawberries for a strawberry triceratops dinosaur, because they are really good sellers at the markets for me. He broke his skin off his knuckles. Oh my, oh my. She was sleeping and a resident was on the floor. So you helped the resident up. He broke his skin off his knuckles. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Hello, Brenda. Strawberries? I do not, Allison. I do not have any finished. He had to have his knuckle stitched up. Oh, my goodness. Well, I would say she deserved that. She definitely deserved to be chewed for that. I hope your resident heals quickly. And I know, at those ages, it doesn't always happen that way. But my goodness. Sleep on the memory wing. That is just amazing. That is just amazing. Wow, wow. You're going up to the mountain next week in the snow, and you need a pocket. Yeah. Hello, Nilsson. We got 2 would be strawberries. So there's our horns. And we're going to make the nose. Well, I hope everything works out. Yeah, I could not answer that. Could not answer that. I don't understand it myself. I don't. Hello? Uh, I don't know how to say your name, Life. And they asked me to pick up another day. Of course they did, because you had so many off. You know, bowling night, that was your only night off. Of course they did. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know how to help you there. Oh, your name's Ivy. Okay. SKZ for life. Your name is Ivy. Okay. Okay. Now, let me tell you. This is going to be the strawberries. And I wanted a really pale pink for the Triceratops because I thought that would be so cute. Because I have done them in pink and in green. My favorite fruit, I think it would probably have to be grapes. Or green grapes are my favorite fruit. I am doing great, Liberty. How are you? How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Is it, yeah, for life? Hello. My favorite color is teal. My favorite color is teal. You made brownies while your boss was making French toast and bacon. Fridge for the, oh yeah. Well, I think I could, yeah, that's a pretty good breakfast. Fruit, waffles, French toast. Yeah, I haven't had any French toast in a long time. Boy, that does sound good. Hello, Happy Land. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Your second favorite fruit? Yeah, I like green grapes. But I also like oranges. Uh, I do like oranges. You hot coffee. Well, that's an improvement, Ash. That hot coffee over the cold coffee. I'm sure they loved that a lot more. I'm sure they thought that was pretty good. I tell you, Ash, do the residents get a kick out of you as much as we do? Well, Happy Land, you're watching from Pakistan. Well, I hope you enjoy. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Katrina. I'm just an old lady. I'm not nothing special. They think I'm crazy. Well, we love you dearly, Ash. We love you dearly. Yeah, yes, Katrina. You're watching from California, Rosie. Yay. Well, thank you, Liberty. It fits me very. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It fits me because I am always doing a project or another of something. Well, thank you, Katrina. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So appreciate it. Okay, we are doing the nose. The nose strawberry. And yes, I do have it a little bit bigger because, you know, the nose is going to be a little bit wide. So that's what this is. It's 9:15 p.m. there. Oh goodness, it's just 11 here. 11, a little after 11 in the morning. And yes, I am late today, you know, all the things that was going on this morning. But I am still here. Thank you, Liberty. Oh, I appreciate that, Katrina. Oh, is it Katarina? I think it's Katarina. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I am from the United States, like the middle of the United States. Oh, it is Katarina. Well, that is a cute name. I love it. So we're having a big, guess I better pull my tail through there. I like to use, I like to tie things after I sew them on. I like to tie them. So I try to keep my tails out so that I can actually tie them because I think they're just a little bit more stable that way. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ash. This was, it was on top of the pile type of thing. Hello, Juliana. Kids are so loud upstairs. No school today? Of course, Juliana. Of course I remember. The characters behind me. These are my favorites that I have crocheted for myself. I have a Snoopy and a Lucy. Oh, they're homeschooled. Okay. And a Charlie Brown. And a Scooby-Doo. Well, thank you, Happy Land. So these are my favorites that I keep for myself because well, actually, the Charlie Brown started out as I wonder if I can make one of those because I was very new to making amigurumi at the time. Thank you, Katarina. So I was very new. So I'd started amigurumi in like November, and I made those in January. So I was very curious as to if I could even make them, and I was so happy with them, and they're still my favorites. So they have to be, on my shelf because they are my favorites. Hello, Alaskan. Are we running back and forth? I don't know. Your holiday ends tomorrow. Oh, well, I hope it's been a very fun holiday. Well, thank you, Happy Land. The puppers are your favorite? What's a pupper? Ash did not want to be a mod. Ash could be a mod if she ever changed her name. You have 1,991 subscribers. Well, congratulations, Alaskan. You did, Ash. You did. He was home from school. I had to go get him from school because apparently he's had a tummy ache. And we did not know that he had a tummy ache because he cannot tell us. But yeah, he's had a holiday for a week. Like, why not? Well, right, Rosie, right. Hello, unboxing. We are making strawberries for a strawberry triceratops. And if I could get my son down here to find me some pale pink, I want a really pale pink, like a baby pink, for this triceratops. Because I just think that would be so cute, don't you think? Peppers. Oh, the Snoopy and Scooby-Doo. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, my brain is apparently took its own vacation. That's not really unusual. Oh, yes, I loved Scrappy-Doo. I loved Scrappy-Doo. 7 subscribers. All right, Rosie, keep going, keep going. Juliana, my favorite kind of yarn is the Big Twist and the Bernat. I like the Bernat. I never used to like the Bernat so much, but they have changed a lot of it so that it is softer, and I like that. You did 114 says would have the verification check mark. 114,000. I don't know, Alaskan. I don't have any idea what that is. 12:18 p.m. for you. Oh, yeah. 11:15 here. Yes. Well, you have 114,000. Oops. Happy Land. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. And you have 1,900. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. Shredded the pillow is super thick Bernat yarn. You know how it breaks super easily if you pull on it. I was trying to tie it off and it. Oh. Oh. That doesn't sound too fun. Actually, kind of sounds like a black eye. Yeah, I have not had that problem with the Bernat. Now, this is like some posh yarn that I got from like AliExpress or something, because getting a true red here in the United States, it's just, for some reason, nobody wants to make a true red. And, you can't have dark red strawberries. You want a true red strawberry. So, a primary red. So, yeah. So I have to order some of my stuff from places I don't like to order, but, it happens. It happens. Crochet. Yes. Okay, so now here is 3 strawberries. And we've got the start of 3 strawberries. I need to make 3 more strawberries because I need to make 2 of the Triceratops. I need to make 2 because since this is going to be a Christmas show, and these have been so popular in the past, then I want to have at least 2 of them for the show, because this next show will be the last show of the year for me. It will be the last one of the year. So, I'm going to have to really hurry because I've only got a couple of weeks. And I did get, here is my corn. I did get all of the butts on the corn. I do not have, the keychains have not arrived yet. Oh, hello, Jad. We are making a Triceratops. You got a black eye, Juliano? No. I had some weird on my... Absolutely, Ash. Absolutely. I didn't know you had a channel. You have 63 subs. Awesome. I look like Felix. I don't know who Felix is. Okay, I am. You can't find your channel, but I'll find. Okay. Well, that is cool. You're welcome, Liberty. We'll get you to 2,000 or something, or wherever you're at. Hello, sleepers. See, people on my channel are the best. They are the best. You don't have a channel like you use it. Oh, yeah, that is creepers. That is creepers. I totally get it. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ash, I didn't know you had a channel. I would go sub. Yes, yes, yes. I would. Oh, that's so sweet, guys. Okay, yeah, I've got to do 3 more strawberries. Oh, Ash, I think it would be so fun if you would go on here and be live with me. Sleepers, your cookie cars. Well, I remember cookie cars. So, welcome back. I didn't remember sleepers, but I remember cookie cars. Y'all change your names? I don't get it. Why do you change your names? Why do you change your names? Oh, you got in a car crash and got a coma. Oh, well, that does not sound like a good time. It does not sound like a good time. It sure does not. Okay, we're on horn number 3. Are you doing okay now, sleepers? Or are you pulling our leg? Now you're back on. Well, congratulations. I'm so glad about that. I'm so glad about that. Hello, Jellycat. Welcome back. Welcome back. They have moments. I've changed my name on YouTube, but it was only from Ashkey to Oh, oh. Hello, Stick. I ran over by the car. Oh my goodness, sleepers. Yeah, that's people. Yeah, a lot of people don't make it from that. Oh my. All right, Rosie. Working on. Oh, the other cars. That's all right. I was just. I knew what you meant. I just didn't know if you wanted to put the real name out there or not. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to do that or not, so I just went with it. Okay, so yeah, we've got to make six strawberries. Absolutely, absolutely, sleepers, and we are glad. So, we're hoping you're having a very quick recovery. Very quick recover. Yes, I am. I am making a strawberry. Oh, you gotta wait. You okay? Okay, Rosie. Um, I'm making a strawberry triceratops, 2 of them. So I think last time I made a yellow or a pink one and a green one, but I want the baby colors. So I want baby pink, and I don't know if I even have a green light enough, but I like the lighter colors because it makes the color of the strawberries pop so much, so that's why I like those. A red triceratops? Yeah. Well, I hadn't thought about a red one, but the red strawberries on one. You want one now, Jellycat? Well, after my show, and maybe if I get some time before, I tell you what, I need more time to do my own thing. But I have to stop and run to work all the time. I even had to stop at my other job last night on the way home because I was afraid I did not um, get a bill paid, and I hadn't, so I did get stop and do that last night. Now we have 4 strawberries. Come on, people. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm constantly working, but I stopped up there last night to do this, and it wasn't there. So, he can wait on his money. Yeah, he's wanting me to go up to the village and write a check. And, no, not gonna do it. Not right now. Nisha and Charlie, I haven't seen either one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rosie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it would be that loud in there, but I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I had to let him go because, it doesn't look very good if the village clerk, just ignores your phone call. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel bad now. I feel bad. It seems to be louder in for you guys than it is for me because you guys can even hear like the air conditioner upstairs. I'm sorry, Jellycat. You have a good day. Hello, Isabel. Yeah, I'm so sorry. All right, Pingu, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, it's not funny, really. Yeah, okay, so I need one more small strawberry, and then we're gonna go. I don't want to answer, keep ringing until. Yeah, well, I mean, this guy, I mean, I know he's, um, you know, from before, will bring this stuff to my house. And, no, I'm not working today, so not up there anyway. Yes, sleepers, you don't have any scratch. Oh, well, that is good. That is good. I also have to get online and pay the internet bill today, so I don't have to like lose a YouTube day because I didn't pay the YouTube bill or pay the internet bill. So, yes, yes. My goal is at least 10 likes. Well, that's good. So I ordered a laptop Friday, tracking it through FedEx, and it should get here today. Unstable. Oh, that's exciting, Isabel. Oh, that is exciting. That is exciting. My book should be here today, and I'm excited about that. And the eyes to my corn should be here for my corns should be here today. And I hope they are because if I can get the eyes on, then I'm like real close to being done with most of these. But these all I do not have the key rings for them. So they are um going to lag behind because I don't have all of that today. Don't have the stuff, but at least I can get the faces on them. That would be good. Uh-oh, my chat quit. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Is this your first laptop? Yes. Yes. All right, Liberty. Tomorrow should be the next live. Hello, Teddy. How are you today? Yep, I haven't seen Nisha or Charlie, but I am on at a different time, and I know it's very late for Charlie whenever she's on here. Right, right, right. I don't know much about medical stuff, but I'm glad that you are able to type. I am doing good, Teddy. I am doing good. We are working on a strawberry triceratops. It is terrific Tuesday crochet. Didn't know how I saved up enough money, and you bought it yourself. That is fantastic, Isabel. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Hello, Nilsson. And I'm crocheting. I don't know what that is. Cano X. I do not know what that is. My favorite day of the week? Well, Oh, any of them that I wake up, I guess. I like Saturdays because I tend to not be as busy on Saturdays, but I like the days of the week. You know, Monday's probably my least favorite, but that's just because I don't want to go to work. If I didn't have to go to work, then Mondays would be great too. Yeah, Ash, kind of like that. It's kind of like that. And yeah, they had texted me this morning wanting me to work Saturday, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. I really need to, but I just didn't want to. I don't want to clean up a gym after a ball game. You know, I just don't really want to do that. So I said, no, thank you. All right, so now we've got 4 strawberries that are pretty much the same size. You can speak 2 languages. Your foot hurts really bad, I bet. I bet it does. Unbox Charlie Brown in the back. Here is Charlie Brown. That is my favorite. I made him when I was in Tennessee. I cannot speak 2 languages, so good job, Rosie. Oh, thank you, Keno. Or Jojo. I don't know which is easier. So we've got one more large strawberry to make. One more large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Charlie turned out the best too. I do. I like the Charlie Brown. But I was being so careful when I made it because, I was so new to doing amigurumi, and Charlie Brown was the cutest thing. I love Charlie Brown and his good grief. Going so fast? Hello, Michaela. I missed you too. Haven't seen you for a while. All right, sleepers. I hope you get to feeling better very, very soon. Very, very soon. And I'm glad you're recovering. Glad you're recovering. All right, so these things are really, really very. This is your comfort place. Well, good. Good. You have a cold and you stayed home today? Oh, no. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, how big is this going to be? I think it's just going to work fantastically. Yeah, I believe so. You're 4? All right, Michaela, all right. Sleepers? Yeah, all right, you have a good day. It is. So, yes. Scott wound this up for me yesterday. Or the day before or something. Last time he's here, he wound up my red for me, and so I put my green out there for him to do that one. Oh, can't wait for your birthday. Well, yes, exciting. Happy birthday. Is it soon? Is your birthday coming up real soon, Michaela? I got a long way to go for my birthday. I don't look forward to him anymore. Just another day anymore. But the good part about my birthday, my favorite color is teal. The good part about my birthday is just a few days later is my grandson's birthday. And he doesn't really care too much about birthdays, but Granny thinks it's kind of a big deal. January 21st. Oh, well, yeah, you got a little ways to go. Got a little ways to go. My favorite color is teal. I love green, but I love greens and blues and yellows. I just really like them all. This room. Oh, he's just gay. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Talking to myself. Well, sometimes you got to talk to yourself to keep sanity. I talk to myself. Yeah. I do it. Guilty. I do it. Okay, Michelle, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Turn right. Yeah, it does. It actually does. You talk to yourself and you can work out problems that way. Yep. Work out problems that way. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. So, we are working on the last strawberry. The last strawberry. We're just gonna. Oh, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Oh, crochet. No, I've been crocheting since I was, for like 46, 7 years. So, you know, it's not hard anymore. It is not hard anymore. And I have been doing the amigurumi for I'm coming up on 2 years here now in a couple of months. It'll be 2 years of making amigurumi. It really don't seem to be very long, does it? This channel needs to be 5 million subs. Yes! Yes, 5 million subs. Yay! Oh no, Isabel. I hope your sister will feel better soon. Bugs are going around and people are fighting over them. Well, thank you, unboxing. Thank you, but yeah, I'm a long way from 40. I'm a teenager beyond 40. Yeah, I don't like bugs either. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of any bugs. None of them. Especially the little vampire ones. Hello, Crochet Queen. How are you? Don't want no little vampire. Are you over 60? Well, I'm over 50. I'm over 50, Rosie. Not over 60. But yes, I'm really. He's cleaning an empty room. I got that one, guys. I was cleaning an empty room and was freaking out over dead flies and spiders in the windows. Oh, yeah. That part of Florida called Beverly Hills, Florida. Oh, well, I hope it's fun. Yeah, 21. Yeah, 21 is good. Hello, Lillian. How are you? Yeah. Hello, Latifa. Yes, I am not a fan of any of those little bugs. No bugs. Especially the little vampire ones. Don't like them. All right, we are getting into the last bit of the last strawberry. And then we've got to put the seeds on it. Well, thank you, Rosie. Thank you. After you get to be my age, you look in the mirror and you go, who's that? That's kind of just the way it works. Oh, well that's so sweet. I love it. I love it. That is very sweet. Okay. Oh, well, here's some white. Gotta find a. Now we gotta find a needle. Because now's the part where we're going to make these strawberries actually look like strawberries. Oh, I'm getting younger, people. I'm getting younger, yay. Okay, we're going to actually make these look like strawberries now. Oh, because we still got to do the leaves for the top. You know, that's kind of an important thing. It's kind of an important thing. But this is really easy. If you're any older than 19, you must be putting... Well... Oh, that's funny. That is funny. No retinol here. And as a matter of fact, I stepped on the scale this morning and I'm like, dang it, I gained back that half pound I had lost. Frustrating, but you know, I'm not gonna cry over it. Hello, Doodle. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got enough for a couple of people. Got enough for a couple of people. My goals? Finish the strawberries. Finish the strawberries. Whoops, I got putting the seeds on the strawberries. Putting seeds on the strawberries. All right, last seed going on this strawberry. Okay, so there we got the strawberry seeds number 1. I'm at a new scale at work. Yeah. Yeah. I could see why that would not be an exceptionally fun time. Yeah. Don't be reading that out loud. Yeah, don't be reading that out loud. Whoever thought of that should be, you know, that is not a Yogi button or a sticker for that idea. That invention is not a good invention. Yeah, here crochet. Oh, I do not crochet all the time. I actually get very little time to crochet. So most of my crocheting is done on the live chats because I just don't get a lot of time. Like I did last year, I had more time, but this year I just don't have it. Hello, Crippa. It's always at night. I do not do live shows at night here because I work during the night, so I can't be on lives at the night. Right, go sit down with your tiny selves. Yes, yes. Wow, that's almost scary to be that thin. There was a time when I was 100 pounds. Been a while. Been a while, been a while. Okay, there's a red strawberry. Now we're going to take this tail and we're going to finish up the tip of this strawberry. And I'm just going to drag it up. And then I'm going to stick the end to come out here so that when I sew it on, then we still have to make the little leaves for them. And see, I like to tie in all of my ends so that, it doesn't work its way out. And chances are it wouldn't, but I just feel like I feel better if it is. Right. It's a strawberry mouse. Little tiny strawberry. All right. And I still need to stick the butts in there, and we'll draw this one up, and then we will have 2 strawberries. Well, that one don't look too bad. Don't have to draw up much on that one. Then we will have 2 strawberries. Okay. 2 strawberries. Hello, Jacob. It is almost noon. It is. But you know what? My grandson is already here. Because I already had to go get him this morning from school because they called and said he needs to come home. It's always night. Yes, I do. I live in the middle of the United States. That is a fact. I do live in the middle of the United States. So yeah. And here it's in the morning. And yes, but I was late getting on today because I think I'm going to try to be going on like at 9:30, if that will work, because now the bus is going to come at a different time. So I'm going to try that and see how that works. And it may be better if I wait till 11 and then come on after the bus is already home. So we will have to see about that. You're 100% British? Oh, well, that's cool. Ocean jar so we can breathe. Could be Ash. Could be. Hello, Lizzie. You sick right now? You didn't tell your parents? Oh, no. Well, why didn't you do that? You might have got a little bit of sympathy. Somebody might have made some lunch for you. It might have been a good thing to tell them. It's fine if they would take. Why would they take your phone if you were sick? I'm not following that line of reasoning. Not following that line of reasoning. He does have a sense of humor. He does have a sense of humor. And, because he's joy. And, he's our joy. So, yeah. It's been earthquaking. Oh, Lizzie. Well, thank you, Lizzie. Where are you at that you're having earthquakes? Which I know that earthquakes is a sign of judgment. So, where are you at? All right. We got 3 strawberries. Okay, now we're going to work on the 4th strawberry. We're almost done with the strawberries. Philippines. Okay, yes. Philippines. Yes. Yes. A lot going on in the Philippines. A lot going on there. In the spirit. The spirit. And now it's coming through to the natural. Well, thank you. I've done a lot of some keychains with these. And they really don't take very long. But these are actually, I'm excited. I've got to find my pink. I've got to have a pale pink yarn that I want to make for these Triceratops, because I think the pale pink is just so stinking cute. It's just so stinking cute that I want to find a pale pink. Yes, there is a lot of stuff going on. Yes, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay, so now we got to pull up the end. Strawberries are just floating down September 29th. There was a buff earthquake. Now October 12th or 6th. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So earthquakes all over the world, and they are going to keep intensifying because the Lord says so. So that's good. It's just right amount of gravity and pull that in. Yeah. I don't know that I believe that because, I kind of believe that my God is in control. And I do know that he's shaking the entire world, though, because he is setting the captives free. And I am so glad about that. I am so glad about that. Yay, it's time to rejoice. It's time to celebrate. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Okay, you don't want me to sing. I understand. I understand. All right, all right. That's why they say the world has to have, there's got to be someone who knows what they're doing to keep us all in perfect rotation and gravitation. Yes, and every aspect of our lives. Because we fight against an unseen enemy. That unseen enemy is, so yes, thankful to have the Most High taking care of me. You made waffles for breakfast and you need coffee? Oh, I love waffles. I love waffles. No, yeah, I am not a waffle or a coffee person, but I certainly do love waffles. Certainly do love waffles. All right. Okay. Oh, I went ahead. My son didn't come downstairs to take care of my grandson, so I gave him his tablet. And, oh my gosh, it is so noisy. And he's playing something that has like a siren on it. I don't know what it is, but it is noisy. Okay, there is 5 strawberries. One more to go. One more strawberry to go. So the lake was not supposed to, because it said, like, if it dries up, they could be set free. Well, I think that is during the Great Tribulation, and um, we're not going to be here through the Great Tribulation. God's children are not going to be here through that because we are not subject to the wrath of God. So, and that is the wrath of God through tribulation. So, I don't think we're going to be here. But if it's in the Bible that it's going to, that's going to happen, then, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. But thank the Lord, we're not going to be here then, because that will be a horrible, horrible time on earth. Horrible time. Okay. All right. One last strawberry. One last strawberry. And I'm going to pick dark green for the leaves on this because I just think the dark green looks so good on the strawberries. Yeah, like that, Lizzie. Oh, it is dried up? I heard that it was starting to, but uh yeah, we are things are intensifying, Ash. That is true. They are. Um and when those things happen, the Lord says that he will pour out his spirit even more. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that kind of stuff because my God says he is more than enough for me. So, not going to let that not going to let that move me in any way. And they might have found Noah's Ark, I don't read anywhere where it was moved or anything, so they might have found it. Maybe. Okay, I want some really rich green. I want a rich green, kind of like that, but kind of not. I don't know if I have any really rich green. Like a real primary green. Something about Jerusalem and Judea not being places not to be or go. Um, well, I guess my opinion is that is if God tells you don't go, don't go. But other than that, um, I feel like we're children of God are protected. Um, because the Bible says that He's our protection. So, and I can't think of all the scriptures right now, but there are a bunch of them. I think I'm going to go with this. There are a bunch of them that um, talks about us being protected. Yeah, it is very interesting, but keep in mind as you're reading it that it's not just a story. It is true for today, and um, it is true. And things, as you read it and believe it, the Lord will bring things out to you and give you a revelation of what it really means, and or other things that it means, because you cannot ever know everything that is in the Bible. You cannot. I mean, you're gonna you just can't know everything because he reveals things a little bit at a time and a little bit at a time and a little bit at a time, because I think our brains would actually explode with the knowledge. So, the knowledge that is there. Uh, oh no, Ash. No, they don't look like that. And not only that, if you um I mean, it gives you the description of what Jesus looks like now. And the angels, I do believe they're fierce warriors. They're fierce warriors of Almighty God. So I don't think they're sweet little, like we have sitting on music boxes and things like that. I don't. There might be cherubs and stuff like that that look like that. Um, but I don't. I'm just not. I think an angel of the Lord would be a fearsome thing to come up against if you were on the wrong side. Lizzie, your life is a lie. I'm not sure what you're asking. I missed out on the previous conversation there. Hello, Hornet. Hello, hello. Scooby Doo. Yeah, I missed it. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you don't wake up late, but yeah, it's kind of on you. That's kind of on you. Not my fault if you don't get out of bed. Hello, Safa. Hello, Roanne. I love that you put your name like that so that I can remember. I love it. I love it. And we have a 12-hour shift tonight. Yes. Well, I don't have a 12-hour shift, but I do have to find that pink because I really want to have at least like the head of this Triceratops for you guys to see tomorrow. You're welcome, Roanne. I love that. It helps me out. You know, that was totally selfish. It helps me out with your name. It helps me. It was totally selfish. Oh, Hornet, crochet is funny. It is fun. It is easy. It's not easy to start, but it does get easier. Yes, I'm looking for that, and guess what else? I worked a little bit on my blue bag. I am now ready for the top ring for this, but I can't work on this very long because it starts to hurt my hands. But the top ring will be on here, and then I will be able to like put the handles on and make the lining. So I'm excited about that, but I am about out of this yarn. So I have lots of projects, but I do have to find the pink, and I am done with the red and the white. The white, uh, yeah, I may use red for the accents on the horns today. Well, thank you, and I am going to use that dark green because I think it's so pretty. My life is light because that's exactly what they're supposed to look like. That no. If you want to know what the angels look like, um, when there's different scriptures that say what they look like. A lot of them in a Revelation, and but some of them, yeah, they've come down and angel to talk to like Sarah and Abraham, and the first thing they say is fear not, because they are mighty. They are mighty, and God made them that way to protect us all. And I believe they are tall. I believe they're big. Um, I believe there are different kinds of angels. Um, you know, there's more. But they are God's army, and they are fierce warriors. Now, we are not to worship the angels. You know, they are not to be worshipped. But I believe they are real, and um, uh, well, I'm sorry, Essa. I'm sorry. That's a deception of the enemy, I might add. But I'm thankful that the Lord gives His angels charge over us, and that they help us, and they that we can um, ask for their help, and Lord sends them. Because He did for Daniel, and I do believe, and sometimes even in the Bible, Jesus came as an angel, and there's certain ones, and I can't remember which one it is, but yes, Hello Kitty. Of course I do. He is my life. Your name is Hippo? Okay. Okay, Lizzie. Saturday. I hope you have a very great week, Lizzie. I hope you have a great week. Well, thank you, Hello Kitty. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, it is that time. It is that time. But yes, if you want to know what angels look like, there's several different kinds of angels. Get in your Bible and read it. And while you're in there, get in there with the main purpose of finding out who Jesus is. It's the best thing you could ever do for your life, and it's the best thing for you for your eternal life. So, have a great day. I love you all. Thank you for being here. You have been awesome. You make my day. Have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.